All right, so. Good for you. All right, 4 flex pays, free shipping, and now we're going in a completely different direction. And coverlets are great. What I love about this one and coverlets in general is a lot of people just don't want a lot of bulk at all.
Right,
but you do want a finished bed and you want texture. So let me go over the colors for you on the coverlet. We have pink, we have sage, serenity blue, and we also have this really beautiful white. Oh. The other thing I love about a coverlet is because I live in a small space, I have an extra small washer and dryer. Oh, yeah. Coverlets fit in my washer and dryer.
They do.
So I have a white coverlet on my bed. Oh. It's not this good though. This is really nice.
This is so pretty. You know, Matelass is, again, it's like a take on a French quilt. So it's been around for a long time. And on this one, what you get is something that's very versatile. So like you said, you can use it just as a bed layer. It's summer right now as a single bed layer. But then as the weather warms up, this is also a building block. So you can put it under your duvet or your comforter. You can fold it over like you were talking about. Also, this is gonna come a little bit further down on your bed. A coverlet like this will be 3/4. So it'll come almost to the floor on your bed. So if you want a little more coverage, you've got that as well. And it is cotton. So again, it's breathable and natural. And I believe this one, we do have the shams, but they're separate.
You do, you buy the shams separate. So we do have 2 different shams. And you know, can you guys double check? Because I believe we have standard and we have king size in the shams. I'm gonna double check. Yeah, so that's pretty cool too, because if you're getting, we have twin, full queen combination, and then we go to king. We do not have California king in this. Although because it's extra long on the sides, could you put it on? Yeah. Yes. So if you want this and you have California king, you're gonna be okay. Yeah. If you want the shams, you are purchasing those separately. But again, like I said, I have a coverlet, and it's simply because washability.
Yes, and you know, the difference is, a lot of people confuse a Matelass with a quilt, or a coverlet with a quilt. The difference is a quilt, you're gonna have multiple layers, right? You have 3 layers, you have a batting in the middle. This is 1 layer. So it's just embossed. It's got that, where it's not actually stitched, but it looks like it is. It's put through a loom where you get all of that dimension and texture, but at the same time, it's not as heavy as a quilt. And I think the reason we did the shams separately is a lot of people, just like you might not need the shams. You're just buying this as like a layer, to like almost like a blanket to add to your bed.
Well, I have the coverlet on my bed, and then at the bottom from HSN, I bought one of our hypoallergenic comforters, like the down comforter. Yes. So I have a white coverlet and a white comforter.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty. I mean, it works. I do say, I do have the white shams though. I do like the shams because it has the same texture.
Right.
And in my bedroom, it picks up on the texture of my coverlet.
This is beautiful.
But I bought it simply because it needed to fit my washer and dryer.
Right, and I think when you all get these home, the quality is incredible. Like the softness of this out of the gate, and remember it is all cotton, so it will get better the more you launder it. The colors are beautiful. How about this pink?
I think the pink's really pretty.
It's like the inside of a shell pink. It's like the most subtle, like, it's not like a juvenile pink.
I said it's not a Hello Kitty pink.
It's not.
It's like a really, really mature.
It is.
It's a chic pink.
It is very, very. And if you notice the patterns, it's almost like a pebbled look where you get a lot of different variation in the sizing. Beautiful look. All easy care, washable, and something we tend to not do a whole lot of, but we have a lot of requests.
No, it's true. We really don't. And again, like I said, of course, I've got to be practical living in such a small space. I wanted something I could throw in a very small washer and dryer. Everything in my house is really small because I live in a teeny space, but I wanted that, and a coverlet was the perfect answer. I also don't like a lot of layers when I'm sleeping. I don't want to be, I mean, please, if you can swing it, grab the Egyptian cotton sheets. I don't know, Kevin, if we could throw the graphic up on the side for those.
Yeah, and I'm just looking, look, the blue is perfect.
Here's the serenity blue
want the tone on tone
from the sheets, and then here, this is going to be, what do we call this one? I guess the Geo Stripe.
Geo Stripe.
And this is a navy blue.